What? Aren't we doing both?
Hello!
Oh, is there people already?
There is. What up, lovebirds?
Hello!
Can't see chat though.
Hello.
Might have to open it in
Yep.
this. Right, we're getting it set up, guys. This is a bit difficult. Hi, everyone. What up, lovebirds? Whoa, whoa, there goes the fun. You can see my human. Okay, so.
Behind you.
Close your door.
You might have
Oh well. That's what I thought that chat. Really? That's what I want. Oh! Connecting issues. Damn it! We're having a bit of connection issues here, guys. Very sorry. I'll close that. I got a very bad connection.
Hang on. What are you doing? What?
I knocked these over with my head.
Alright, just sorry, guys.
Hang on one. We've got good downloads, so just you can probably watch it.
No,
too.
I'm not going to. Is that any better? I know, Australian internet is bloody terrible. Lagging, crashing. Hi. I see you, Lumi. Hi.
Hello. How's the pixelations?
We're just trying to get it all set up, ready to go. It's better now. Okay, so don't touch anything.
Not touching anything.
Slightly better. Well, I am down here visiting Valla and Lumi today.
Hello.
So I'm actually streaming from my phone again. I'm very sorry for that. It makes it difficult, but hopefully if everything's right now.
That's quite okay.
That looks better.
That's okay, and it's quite good sound level.
All right, awesome. All right. Just gotta wait for. We're also simulcasting on Lumi's Instagram.
Yep.
If you want to check that out, if you haven't already, make sure you check out at Pompangledangle.
Yep.
On Instagram.
Yep.
Go give her a follow.
And click that live. I'm on my network, so this should have no effect on yours.
Alright, so while we're getting set up for Lumi's live stream on Instagram as well, the simulcast.
Yep.
I'll give you a bit of a rundown of what happened today. So, today, a bit of a live Q&A. I know like yesterday when I live streamed video gaming with Beagle, a few of you said that, hey, when you're doing a live Q&A, I thought, hey, I'll do one today because I know this isn't really a gaming channel, but it was just a bit of fun and stuff like that. So, we're going to do Q&A today here with Valla, Faux, and Lumi. We're all LupeSuiters, hence the name of the stream. We're going to take turns. Thank you for sharing Bluetooth.
Hi, Bluetooth. Hi, Blue.
We're going to take turns answering your questions. So, we're going to start, I guess we'll go Faux, Lumi, Valla. Faux, Lumi, Valla. So, we're going to take turns and answer your questions. Anything you want to know about. Make sure you keep it suitable for YouTube.
Yep.
Okay, so the first question I see is, hi, how are you from Scotch? Hi, Scotch. I'm fine. Thanks for asking. You covering the camera?
Yeah, sorry. One thing, and then we're good to go. And that should be perfect.
So yes, answering Scotch's question. Hi, Scotch. I'm fine. How are you? What do we got for Lumi? Lumi, why are you so cute? From Blackwing.
Magic?
Magic.
Magic?
Apparently magic.
Yeah.
Angel Dragons are magic.
Yes.
I can't see chat.
What are you doing? Bring the chat back.
I don't need to see that. Don't worry. I can see it just fine.
Oh, okay. I can't see jack shit on Vizzle.
Alright, fine. I know. I saw Vix's live stream as well. Vix.
Happy birthday, Moonlight.
All right.
That should be everything ready though.
Okay, we should be good to go. So we got 2 questions so far. I am doing fine. Lumi's magic for being cute. And okay, question for Valla.
All
right. Feel free to go on whichever
streaming
streaming platform you want.
Yeah, we're to smart folks, we're doing both at the same time. So, we got Pluto saying, "Have you ever worn other person's suits?"
Yep.
Yep. Lumi has.
Any stories about that?
You got to wear Pixel. That was pretty cool.
Yeah, I got to wear Pixel, the Dutch Angel Dragon at Confair.
Huh?
That was a whole lot of fun. Like, Pixel actually got me into liking Dutch Angel Dragons. I originally hated Dutch Angel Dragons, and I came across Pixel. I fell in love with Pixel, and then I made Pom. And then it was I got to wear Pixel at Confair this year, and it was a real kind of surreal experience. And I was like, oh my god, it made me so happy. So, yeah.
I saw a question in there that keeps popping up. Does furries need a bank account? I guess you need somewhere. I guess you need somewhere to put your money in before you spend it all on art.
Yes.
Yeah. Basically.
We have bank accounts, but
you
they're
just
always
have to consolidate and then spend it on art and fursuits.
We have bank accounts, but they're always empty.
Basically.
So, I see a question. What time is it?
11 something.
It is 11:30 almost.
11:26 a.m. on Sunday.
On Sunday, yeah. Yep.
I also want to give a big shout out to a fellow Faux of mine. Like literally, his name is Faux, same as mine. It's his birthday today too. He's from Sydney or Melbourne or somewhere down there. He's an Arctic fox. He's really cute.
What's one injury all of you have? I broke my arm once.
I broke my arm once.
What about you?
I crushed my toe.
Didn't you do that by just dropping something on it?
I dropped a kitchen drawer on my foot.
Yeah, that's right.
Why would you do that?
I don't know.
I don't know.
All right,
It's kind of unlocked.
Red Pandas is asking, Forks, Valla, Lumi, what is each of your favourite foods? Valla.
I like pizza.
I like pasta.
Pasta.
Yay!
Yay. Abby's asked, what con is our favourite to go to?
Well,
I've never gone to an American con, so I know that'll be your favourites, wouldn't it?
we've only been to a few cons.
Yeah.
You've been to an American con, Lumi?
Arizona Fair Con.
Huh? Is that your favourite?
It was pretty good. I really enjoyed it.
Was it bigger than Australia's cons?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I've been to Midwest. I've been to Midwest Fur Fest. And that was just amazing. But yeah, I love to go to more American cons. But my favourite con, I will say, is like Furdo, just because I've been there 3 times now, and it's just always amazing.
Hi, Windchime.
And you meet up with all your friends.
What about you, Valla?
Yeah, I do enjoy Furdo quite a lot.
Yeah.
I liked Confair, but I didn't like the venue. It was a bit too small. Furdo was really nice, though, because you get to hang out with all your friends.
There you go, Pete. Bigger venue for Confair, please.
Please.
Please. We're getting bigger. We need bigger venue.
Yep.
And Little Biscuit, yes, we are Australian.
Hi, Leroy.
So how old are our suits?
Forks is just over 2 years old.
Lumi just turned 1.
And I'm like 6 months old.
Nah, you're a young
He's
one.
a baby.
He's a babe.
Yeah.
Valla baby.
Come.
No. Oh, and
Yes.
someone asked me to boot Lumi.
Look at the books.
So we're looking from both screens. We might miss questions.
Yeah, just
so...
if we miss your question, just resend it. We got 2 screens to go from.
There's a big question right there from the Fluffy Wolf. Do we put the Milo in the cup before or after the milk?
Before.
Before. You aren't Australian if you do it after. Before.
That's just weird because then it floats on the top. It's.
Happy birthday, Dat Mouse.
Happy birthday.
Ah.
Yay.
Is it hell when your suits get wet? I've been in a shower in my fursuit.
Yeah.
And it wasn't pleasant.
If it's clean water, it will just dry out.
Yeah.
Some of us don't have the waterproof eyes. I think you do.
Sorry, I see one over there on Instagram feed from Little Biscuit. Will you guys go to VidCon? I'm really hoping I get to. I just spent a lot of money on a new computer, as you saw. If you follow me on Instagram, you probably just saw that. but I'm hoping to save up some more for VidCon. I want to go to VidCon Melbourne, so I can walk around in Foxy at VidCon.
Yeah.
All right. You pick a question now, Lumi. Hello, Tanner Walton.
Wait. Is sand an issue for fursuits?
Not really. We have the issue that because we have that nice clear plastic over the top of our indoor feet, that sand can get underneath that, but it comes out. Yeah. Otherwise, it's just a bit annoying.
Sand isn't too bad as long as you get it out as soon as possible. Like dry sand isn't too bad. Like when we go to Furdu, you see the Furdu videos. We're out on the sand.
Yeah.
We walk all over it, roll around in it. If you just like kind of pat it out as a base, it does help a lot. Wet sand's a bit harder because it likes to stick and clump up in the fur. But sand isn't too bad of a problem.
For the people on YouTube, it's a really great way. I've been seeing it here. If you put at Like a Forks Productions, because it stands out really good. If you have a nice, good question for us.
Someone keeps asking if we like pineapple.
I love pineapple.
I love pineapple.
Yeah, pineapple. Also, if you want to see your question get asked in YouTube chat, use Super Chat, please. If you can, on my phone.
Super Chat? What's Super Chat?
Super Chat is how you donate to me.
Oh.
There's a little button down below with a $ sign on it. Click that, and you can spend money to
Can I send you $1?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, what car would we love to drive? I want an Impala. The Chevy Impala from Supernatural, but also a Tesla. Yes, please.
Do you want to just merge the two?
Yes.
A Chevy Impala with Tesla everything?
Yes.
I want a Dodge Viper GTS. Ever since I was a kid, I've got that car. I want to do it.
See, the problem is I don't want to get a dream car because I enjoy just changing cars. I don't want to have a car that I'm stuck with because I've not owned a car for longer than probably 6 months. I change. I just changed the other day, the people that saw on the Instagram. But my favourite car, that's a hard question. It changes regularly.
Hey, Faux.
Hi. Ah!
Ah, God. Hi, folks.
I'm dead.
Then how you speaking?
Someone wanted me to headbutt you, so I did.
I'm dead. I blame you for that. Whoever asked me to do that.
Who's tweeting with mans? Who's our fursuit crushes?
Who are our fursuit crushes? I have a video about that. It's Rufin. What about you, Valla?
Thank you, Blue.
What did Blue do?
Yay, Blue. Go moderate that.
Yeah. You keep the head on, Lumi.
Yeah.
Hang on.
I love winter.
Someone wants Lumi to squeak.
Who's your fursuit crushes?
That's a really hard question.
It's a hard question because these guys are shipped as Volumi, so...
We are literally just a thing.
I love ragtime, though.
Yeah.
And someone wanted me to squeak?
Yeah.
There's a good one there from the Zombie Hunter. What were your opinions when you tried on your suits for the first time?
It's so fluffy.
How did it feel? Well, you got Pom first, didn't you?
Yeah. It was very exciting. And I was at a fair con as well when I got her, and I just wanted to go run around everywhere and just be cute. It was a lot of fun. I enjoyed it. So.
My first experience was hot. I got it in the middle of summer.
He did too.
And as a partial, so I needed to wear a jumper to suit with it. And I died. And then I got the full body, and I died even more.
I'm sorry the stream's a bit low quality. I've had to stream from my phone again. I'm really sorry.
Yeah, sorry if it's a little bit less than ideal. We don't have the greatest internet. We don't have an NBN yet.
Australia's so far behind the world in
well,
internet.
NBN is coming in. They've got it for here now.
Not for this house. They've got it for Red Bank, I think.
Hey,
we don't have it yet. I get a notification when we do.
See ya, the OC Red. Forks, have you hurt your back when doing your special hug? I've hurt other people doing my special hug, honestly. I've hurt 2 people and broken an iPhone giving people my special hug. So it's a bit of a risk, but it's worth it, in my opinion anyway. If you want to get a special hug from me, it's worth the risks.
Pix the Wolf Dog, where's the first place to go to wear your fursuit? Inside. I'd recommend wearing your suit inside for a while.
Yeah.
And then maybe a couple friends on a cooler day, maybe pop into a local park. Yeah. But with other people, definitely, just in case people that don't like it.
Oh no.
I will say, what happened to the screen? Okay.
No! What happened?
Okay.
There we go.
Okay. I was gonna say, yeah, when you first get your fursuit. Oh, it says someone's live. Kara the Wolf is live. Holy crap! All the furries are streaming right now. How am I going to get viewers when you're all streaming? Apparently, Kara the Wolf just started streaming, and he's like, yeah. So, I'll see half you guys later when you go watch him.
Bye, guys.
Bye. That scared people, that noise.
I'm sorry. I'll tell you what, if it happens again, we're going to go hide somewhere.
Yeah.
Because it's the Metal Gear Solid alert things. Ah! Hide! Yeah, so as I was saying, like when you get your fursuit, like a full body fursuit, it will be a bit tight, but they do let out after a while. So
definitely
wear it around a little bit. Make sure you move around, wear it in a little bit before you go out, because if you wear it out the first time to a fur meet or something and you get a bit too stressed, it's very constrictive.
Yeah.
Because it's brand new.
Yeah.
So yeah, like make sure you do it with friends. Wear it around. Make sure you just wear the suit on its own. Having to wear the head, and just wear it in a little bit.
So someone asked how I squeak. It's kind of like a mewing kind of noise. It's kind of like a cat, but really high pitched.
Get closer to do it. Get closer, closer.
And Pom's noise is like a rolling R. So I don't use a bird whistle. I like to make all my own noises. So yeah, because a lot of people find those whistles really annoying. So.
It's a question I've seen before from El
Mapache.
Mapache. Dot 3. I'll call it 3.
Column 3.
Did you guys get your fursuits made in Australia? Yes.
Yes.
LupeSuiters
you live with the person.
LupeSuiters is an Australian maker. She's awesome. She made all of our suits here. And a lot of other ones around Australia and the rest of the world too. Lean back, you're really bright in the screen.
Does digigrade padding ever weigh you down? It's quite heavy.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it adds a lot of heat.
But would you, if you had to choose digipadding or plantigrade, what would you go?
Oh,
Digi.
absolutely digi. Does the suit first smell? I noticed that suits do have a smell when they're brand new. It's not a bad smell. It's just a smell I've noticed with every suit that's new.
Well,
it's the smell of the fur.
There is a smell of fur, yes.
Yeah, the fur has a smell. And it's not a bad smell. It's just it's pretty similar across all suits I've smelled.
But that smell quickly becomes terrible if you don't take care of your suit, because you sweat like nothing else.
Yeah.
I think it might actually be the glue in the backing, maybe, but it does have a smell.
Remember,
it's
guys.
not that one.
Remember, guys, on Instagram, no hearts, please. Don't spam the hearts. You like the stream.
Yeah, the stream's
Please
lagging enough as
stop
it
the
is, I'm
hearts.
sure.
Stop it.
Stop it, people.
Someone else who has the longest tongue. Get in here. Get in here. Longest tongue. Yeah.
Yeah. I think you have the longest tongue.
I don't know. I think it might be Lumi.
Well, I can't.
It's hard to tell. You guys decide. Thien, is there a schedule for my streams? If I... you got a human hand right in front. That's where the mouse is, apparently. I usually upload around this time on the same time every week. Whether it's a video I upload or a live stream, it all depends. But usually weekends, unless I'm doing something big during the week, like something big happens. So it is a bit random. I do apologize for that. It's hard to keep up with everything because I do work full time. Forks is the longest tongue. Yay! Hi, Swing. Good night, Pixel. Alright, here's one for Lumi. Why is Australia the greatest country on earth?
It's not.
It's not. It's really hot.
That makes it the worst?
There's far better places. But Australia is a lovely place.
Yeah,
I really do love
It's
it.
beautiful.
I will not decapitate Valla. Valla's a friend.
No.
Yeah, if you do want to see when I upload or stream, hit that notification button. There's a little bell next to subscribe. And that'll tell you immediately when I upload or when I go live. Valla.
Done.
What's your favorite anime?
I don't watch anime. You can kill me now. I'm sorry. I've never watched any anime.
My favorite anime,
Ever.
I like a few. It's hard to say what my favorite one is at the moment. Lumi,
Huh? What?
what's your favorite anime? Huh?
I saw it.
I like Pokemon.
Is digigrade hard to sit in?
Suit or sit?
Sit.
Not really.
I suppose it depends on the digigrade if you have butt padding.
Yeah, if you have like the type of padding Nero has, I'd imagine it's a little tough to sit.
If you got the padded butt, maybe.
If you got the really padded butt.
But none of us have padded butts.
Regardless of if it's digi or planty, the tails make it really
Lumi's
difficult.
tail. Oh my god. Miso soup. Someone say miso soup.
Yes.
Miso sewer.
Miso soup.
Yes, Lumi has the thing with miso soup. But yet you said your favorite food is pasta. What's wrong with you?
Little Biscuit's asking what your favorite, what your Instagram is, by the way.
My Instagram is @Faux_Veritas.
If someone in the chat can maybe that knows it.
By secret, LPS love. I saw someone before who has the biggest tail. I think Valla does by a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where's your tail, Valla?
It's up there.
Grab your tail.
We're not wearing partial tails because, like we said, sitting is hard.
For all those people who are like really late, like watching really late, thank you and welcome. This is Valla's tail. It's like all three of our heads here. Come in, Lumi.
Pom will beat him.
Yes, Pom will have a bigger tail. This is Valla's tail. It's huge. And Lumi's is the smallest because it's a little like nub tail, but it's cute.
Hang on, I got it.
As a comparison.
I got my nub.
It's gonna look big because it's in front, but yeah, this is the little nub tail. It's a Lumi butt.
It's a Lumi butt.
Lumi butt.
All right.
Okay.
There you go. Hazumi the Dutchie. That's how it is. No, there's the I's before the T.
What?
Vertias, someone.
Veritas.
Veritas.
Yes. Veritas.
Yeah.
I wish senpais will notice me.
Hello.
That's from Violet Blossom. If you could visit any country in the world, where would you go?
Which of those buttons up there, hun, is the mute button? Because you're getting Discord noises.
Rah. I can't read the chat.
Sorry.
Face
Oh, no.
reveal.
You turned it up.
No.
I have revealed my face before. Go watch the video.
Just sit down. Sit down.
I know, I moved it. There we go.
Okay. That's fine. Okay. Okay, so let's have a look at Instagram.
Any questions on Instagram that have been missed a lot? What time is it for us? It's like 11:45 in the middle of the day on a Sunday.
Folks, I am sad that I can boop you guys, but folks, can you boop all the notices for me?
Ah.
There you go. Do you respect Whammon?
Wings of Dirt, good work. Do we respect Whammon?
Whammon.
Is that female salmon?
I respect everything.
Or is that like a cross of like wyvern salmon? They're flying salmon.
What does FTM mean? Someone wrote that on Instagram.
Yeah, Little Biscuit then answered it.
What? Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, yep, gotcha. Fluff butts for the win. We haven't got our fluff butts on today. Lumi will do a face reveal when Lumi is ready. So make sure you follow her on Instagram to find out when she is ready.
Oh, also follow me on YouTube.
Yes.
Start me on YouTube.
Started up a YouTube channel too that you better start posting videos for.
I will. I was going to this week, but I was sick.
Yeah, good work, Bluetooth. Moderate that chat.
Thank you, Blue. You're always amazing. How did we all become furries, and how did you tell your parents you are furries? Well, I'm 32, so my parents have no say in what I do.
And I'm 20, so the same.
But I guess when it comes down to it, like, I became a furry back when I was in my teens. I kind of discovered the fandom, but I didn't realize it was so big in Australia. I thought it was like an American thing. And then I got really sad because I thought I'd never see it myself. But then several decades later, I discovered that, holy crap, the furry fandom in Australia is actually quite large. And I got so happy, and within 6 months I had Faux. And it was fantastic. But yeah, I kind of found it just from like going to pop culture conventions. I saw someone wearing a full body fursuit. And at the time I thought, what a lazy cosplay. You can't even see who it's in it. I didn't realize it was a furry until I kind of looked into it a bit. And then I thought, oh, I love this. So, Lumi.
Oh, well, when I first joined the fandom, I was 16. My stepdad didn't like it. He's just like, oh, these people are gross. They're just pedos and they want to kill you. Like, don't talk to them. Don't talk to strangers online. He banned me from the computer for a year. I lost all of my friends online, and I drifted away from the fandom. When I was 21, I came back to the fandom in 2014, and now I'm back, and I've got amazing friends, and yeah, funny thing is, though, last year, I showed my stepdad my suit, and he's just like, oh my god, that's so cute! And I'm just like,
not what you expected?
Yeah.
Not what you expected?
No. Not at all.
Hello.
Thank you, Sister.
Thank you.
You're always a good supporter of mine. Thank you for the $5. I'm glad Super Chat works in this.
Yeah.
But my mum loves furries. She absolutely loves them. Because, like, I'm a creative person. So.
Yay, and Valla.
Yeah, I just kind of lurked around online for a long time, and then...
He's that evil lurker you hear about. That
then I started going to the meets, and then I went there for a while, and basically continued going there for a good 2 years. And now here I am.
Alright, the Zombie Hunter has been asking for a while. What is your opinion on Kero and the Shane Dawson recently in Shane's video?
I have no idea what that's about.
That's, Kero the Wolf had about the same amount of subs I did, about 10, 11,000. And then he actually got Shane Dawson, who is a 10 million sub YouTuber, did an interview with Kero on his weird side of the internet blogs. And it blew up huge. Like, Kero is now in like 60, 70,000 subs in like a week. And it's absolutely amazing. It's opened up the world of furries in a pretty decent way. Like, I mean, Shane did say a few weird things about furries, but in the end, it wasn't a bad thing. And I think it's really opened up the world to understand a bit more about furries. It gives us the chance to, like, people to actually go, oh, that's kind of cool, and look at us a bit more. So I'm really happy for Kero. I'm really glad he did it because it was a good video. And yeah, so I'm happy because it's worked out pretty good for the fandom in general.
I saw someone asking if I'd set up my YouTube channel yet. It is kind of set up.
LupeSuiters been posting the channel.
Yeah, but I don't have any videos yet. I'm planning on doing an introductory video, and then the one after that will be like a Q&A. So just keep an eye out. I was going to do my first video this week, but I fell really sick with the flu. So
Sherry Ray, just below the stream, there should be a little...
Down below chat,
there should be a $sign.
Like where it says say something, there's a little like $sign button. You click that.
Yeah. And
follow the instructions from there. Adam, stop. Thank you, Blue.
Thank you, Blue.
Moonlight, it's your birthday. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
The human Eevee. Thank you, Stormy Fall. Mwah.
And
thank you, Floofy Wolf. Mwah.
Do we plan on attending any US cons in the near future? And if so, which? You guys are adorable.
You guys are going to a US con next year,
well,
aren't you?
It's not official yet, but we did get rooms for FC.
For Further Confusion in California.
Okay, so they're going to Further Confusion. My next international con I'm hoping will be JMOF, Japan.
We'll be going with you.
Japan Meeting of Furries. It was meant to be next year, but it's a bit late to organise now. Maybe 2019.
We'll be tagging along with them. So.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I'd love to get to America again because it's fantastic, but I want to travel. I'd love to do Eurofurence as well.
Yeah, definitely.
Who is my best friend? This one here, and then this one.
Yeah.
These guys.
These guys are my best friends.
Bop, 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 bop.
Oh God! All three of you. Any of you three music fluff butts musically talented, vocal or instrumental?
I used to play the clarinet.
I feel like a terrorist.
No.
In this house, I believe there are 9 musical instruments. So maybe.
Some sicker blat. Very tragic. It has happened and very tragic. How bad would it be if someone vomited?
I saw it.
Thank you, Floofy Wolf.
I would love to come to Norway. I've got a friend there.
Ask a question, Floofy.
If you want to guarantee a question, make sure you ask one when you super chat.
I would rather live in fursuit forever, rather than never having to wear one.
Embrace the fursuit.
Yeah, we would need to move to like the north tip of Canada or something like that. Yeah. But
all right, who's our favorite furry YouTuber besides ourselves?
I'm not a cow.
She's a cow.
I'm not a cow.
Lumi's not a cow.
Cow.
If you had.
Who's your favorite furry YouTuber besides yourself? Val.
I don't watch any other furry YouTubers because, yeah.
Because he's not trash enough.
I'm not trash enough.
Twilight Sane?
I do like Bakari, sorry. I do like Bakari. But I really don't watch them because I tend to cringe a little bit at most. And Foxy makes good videos though.
Not a cow.
And I like a few of them like
Hi Bleeder.
Like Easy Wolf and Paul the Lion because
Sapphire.
They put a lot of time and effort and editing skills into their videos and they look beautiful. There are a lot of con videos. What you looking at?
Okay. Clearing it up. I'm a Dutch Angel Dragon, not a cow. People say I'm part goat because I was inspired by a goat. You're a bad influence.
She is goat-inspired Angel Dragon.
Yeah. Yes.
But I also like Easy Wolf, that dancing dog. I like his videos. Like the musical con videos. They're really well.
Static.
She's a cat.
I'm a cat.
Yes. If you need to choose a persona from... Oh, I lost it. It went off screen.
If we needed to choose a persona, which would it be other than our current? I think it was. Nesquik or Milo?
Milo. 100% Milo. But or Strawberry Nesquik. Strawberry only.
Yeah.
Yep.
Thank you, Fluffy Wolf.
Hey, Violet.
Lumi, can't find your YouTube.
At
Bluetooth.
Dangle.
YouTube.
Yeah.
So YouTube.
Though.
YouTube.com/C/PomPangleDangle. POMPANGLEDANGLE.
Only. That doesn't look right.
Bluetooth. Is that it? Because it's.
I don't think it's right. Because it says Moonlight.
It could have been my original.
That's the original one. Bluetooth. It's YouTube.com/C/PomPangleDangle.
The URL could be a bit.
Only
weird.
Pom could have 0 videos. And how many subs you got now?
Like close to 500.
500 subs, 0 videos.
Poppy fur.
Yeah.
Hey.
Forks, why does your Aussie accent have to be so thick? It's not. It's really not.
We don't hear them.
Oh my god, there are like so much stronger Aussie accents out there.
Yeah.
Like, wow. I don't think so anyway. If you had the chance to be in your persona in real life, would you do it?
Yeah.
Yes.
Grump, sad, tired expression suits or happy, joyful expression suits?
It depends on the character.
Yeah, you can do well both. I'm a happy, joyful one.
I have one of each. I've got Forks and Auntie.
I've met Max Mofo. I've met him.
Who?
Max Mofo.
Who's that?
He's like an Australian prankster.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I met him at a con. Yeah.
Is he going to VidCon?
I don't know. I met him a few years ago. I don't know if he does he do videos anymore? I don't know.
Bay Peppered, I'm a dog person, even though I'm a cat.
Trainer.
It's hard to say. Big dogs and cats.
Yeah.
Little dogs are just no.
And I love rainbows. I'd say just do whatever you want, because there are creeps around, but like, just if you enjoy it, then just watch videos. It's not hurting anyone.
I'm not a dragon cow. I'm just a dragon. I'm a ghost dragon.
Ghost dragon.
Inspired by a goat.
Worst con experience?
She will headbutt the phone and the stream will end. Be careful.
Yes.
Yeah. And then all of our computers will break.
Shiba Inus, yes, they're cute. Shiba Inus are dogs. Pure dogs.
Lumi for life. Aw.
How many YouTubers are streaming right now? How many furry YouTubers streaming right now? So many!
Lumi, what would you do if you had to date Valla? I already am.
Yeah.
Are the characters dating or just the humans?
The characters are not.
But
everyone wants them to be.
Yeah. Like Lumi and Valla, like the characters are a ship.
Okay.
It's a very big ship, but
so to Ben, I think you're gonna answer the same one, aren't you?
How did you three manage to afford your fursuits, and how much of a gosh darn pain was it to wait and save money for the suits?
Valla was bought outright with a tax return. Yours was probably the same.
No,
you saved.
I paid mine off fortnightly.
And Lumi was paid monthly.
Yeah.
And thankfully, like
Zombie Hunter's question.
It took what?
Zombie Hunter's question is perfect for you.
Ask it in a minute. I'm not going to answer that. It's not about furry stuff. There's a photo on my Instagram about my PC parts.
Brand new PC. So
brand new. Bought it yesterday.
It's literally in the other room.
When you're waiting for your fursuit, it does get quite painful because some fursuit makers have you have to wait 6 months to 12 months, maybe even 24 months to actually get your suit after you've paid for it. So it's a long time to wait for those big fursuit makers like Phoenix Nest.
Did somebody just ask what my Insta is
I'm
on
just
my
gonna
Instagram
bring
feed?
that up. Whoever asked what Lumi's Instagram is, you're watching this video on that Instagram.
What fur do I prefer? Obviously fake fur, because I'm not animal cruelty. Fur farms are just no. But when it comes down to it, like, I'm a really big fan of Fawksy's orange fur because it's not very many fursuits have this fur. It's incredibly rare, and this fur color was made for the Vancouver Winter Olympics mascots. Any extras, which there wasn't much, Loop managed to get a hold of, and pretty much it's all mine now. So I like this fur. Henry Tiger, thank you. What are your favorite bands? Lumi.
Simple Plan.
Simple Plan. Valla.
Well, we just went and saw Amity Affliction. That was
They were
amazing.
awesome.
But we also love Beartooth.
Beartooth.
Yes.
And my favorite band, I would say, is like something like Green Day or The Living End or Metallica. But my favorite artist at the moment is Madeon.
Yes.
Madeon and Porter Robertson.
How hot are we in our suits right now?
It's not that
Not
bad.
that bad.
Hot.
Not that bad, because we are wearing full suits and there is a fan right above our head.
Yeah, it's okay. I'm a bit warm because I have to wear a jacket.
We have to, because we don't want to show
The
human.
only jacket I have is a big thick one.
Even though we've shown human enough already on this.
You go Bluetooth.
Oh my god, someone had to copy it. Folks, watch your YouTube channel on my YouTube channel. Thank you, Chris.
Can't find it.
How many times do you mew meow?
And Twilight likes Lumi even more because you like Simple Plan.
Yay!
We went and saw them recently.
Slipknot.
I've seen them live 3 times.
I don't mind Slipknot actually.
Ew, human arms.
Ew.
How do you add funds for a super chat?
The
Down
zombie,
the bottom,
the
hit
zombie.
the dollar sign.
Go have a look at Fawkes' Instagram. He just posted about that.
I did. If you look at my Instagram, at Fawkes_Veritas, there's a picture of all my parts. Well, most of them anyway.
Parker was asking what our worst con experience. I've seen this for the last 10 minutes. So we should probably answer this question.
What is it?
Our worst con experience.
Worst con experience. Okay, there's a little bit of an anecdotal story. Start with Lumi.
Why me?
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Ah.
I like throwing people under the bus.
Someone just asked if I learned how to work the AC fully. No.
No.
What's your worst con experience?
Let me see it. You might be in here.
Me?
No.
Oh.
The person it's in regards to. Maybe in the chat.
Well, just do it in general. Do it in general. Like the worst thing that happens at cons for you.
Well, why don't we do it? The worst thing that's happened and our worst fears.
Thank you, Blue.
Yeah.
Welcome back, Violet.
I'm having a mind blank help.
Velvet, Lumi is an angel dragon, a Dutch angel dragon. Alright. Worst FurCon experience is not getting invited to room parties.
Oh.
No, okay.
When people break the elevators.
Oh god, and then shit in the elevators. And...
I have been trapped, like my very first FurCon at Furdu, the very first elevator we got in from the car park broke while we were in it for like 2 hours. So that was my very first con experience, and it's pretty hard to top that. But in general, it's just when people try and hug you from behind, or sneak up on you and don't ask, stuff like that.
Follow you around.
They're generally the worst con experiences because we're very busy at cons. There's a lot of things to do. We can't spend as much time as we want with everyone, but we try and get around everyone we can. But just got to kind of wait your turn and move on afterwards. It's hard to do.
Yeah.
A lot of people want to get in touch and talk and hang out and chat, and we can't do it all.
And it's just like, meanwhile, you've got your friends that you want to hang out with and spend a good time, and it's like, yeah.
I just saw a Fawkes Lumi shipper.
For Lumi.
For Lumi.
For Lumi!
For Lumi!
Night the Fox asked how our day is. It's pretty good so far. We went and had some breakfast.
Yeah,
We're seeing
Now we're
Spider-Man
streaming.
later.
We're seeing Spider-Man tonight, and then we're going to go eat sushi.
had a Macca's breakfast. Doing this right now with all you guys. So this is the highlight of the day. And then we got Spider-Man and then sushi. Then I'm going home to play with my computer. That could be the highlight of the day then.
What's Peppermint asking?
I saw one before. We just said our worst con experiences or worst con things that can happen. What's the best thing that's happened to us at a con?
Oh.
I picked up telephone.
I don't know. It's just like spending time with people is what I love about it.
It's great to see friends from all over the country and all over the world.
Yeah, see people that you have only ever been able to talk to before, and then go up and being able to hug them. That's a fantastic.
Yes, I have met Majira.
Fantastic thing.
You pick a question, Lumi. Seriously, I just jump in if you see a question. Like,
yeah,
just jump in.
I have been. Oh, move the mouse. Oh God, you only need to move it a little bit.
How tall is Faux? I'm 6'3" out of suit, and I'm about 2 meters tall in suit.
Lumi, let me be your son.
Alright.
Forceful adoption.
There's a fun one there. Can we each say a sentence filled with Australian slang? G'day mates, no whackers. Struth.
Look at that Sheila.
Oh, the Sheila over there, she's a real ocker. She's a real ocker.
Hey mate, let's hop in the car, go down to the servo, mate. We'll
down to the servo.
Some curries, we'll go over the bottle and grab some booze.
And we'll do it all the Savo.
And we'll do it all in thongs.
We'll do it all the Savo.
We want to go to Garbo?
Into the Garbo,
in our boardies.
In our boardies.
Then we'll go hang out with Steve-O.
Steve-O and Bazza.
And Bazza.
Go to the bottle.
I already said that one.
Oh.
The bottle.
Heck.
Hello, Headshot Kings. Or King 62. Do you miss Club Penguin? I never played it.
My broken heart.
Ben asked what our favourite parts of being in the fandom is. I think I like. Well, you have the drama side, and it's like no bueno, thank you. But then you have the side it's lots of friends, lots of love, lots of happiness, and you get to hang out with people that you love. And that side is fantastic.
I love it because
entertaining.
Everyone in the fandom has a common interest.
Yeah.
And it's such a big group, and even if you don't, it's just nice to meet other people with similar interests. They're easy to talk to, relative, like a little bit. Stop with that. What's that? Faux, what kind of advice you can give to someone who have a disability with limits to move but want to perform like a fursuiter? First of all, like, you have to embrace it. I know a few fursuiters who have disabilities. Some are in wheelchairs. I know one who's completely blind, or a couple actually, I think, and stuff like that. And you have to understand your limits and try and work out a way to do it. The most important part is a handler, someone who understands your limitations as well, and is happy to help you, because it'll also affect their time in the fandom as well. So maybe someone who either is happy to do it with you as a kind of partner kind of thing, or someone who isn't really into the fandom but is happy to help you express yourself in the fandom. There's light in my tongue. Now.
None the light.
But if you do limit movement, if you do have limited movement, just try and understand that the most important thing is safety and your health and well-being. You don't want to make it any worse. So don't do things that might risk it.
Sapphire.
What happened?
Lumi question: if you had to choose between Valla or miso soup, which one would you pick? Sapphire. Why do you even bring this up? Soup? Why do you bring this up?
You should do a video about that on your channel. I'll be there with a bowl of miso soup, and Valla will be there just like looking all sexy.
And it'll be revealed in a future video.
And then Lumi will have like the epic music and and then you'll see which one she chooses.
Yeah.
Still running away with a bowl of miso soup, and I'm just there going.
Like, I have got so many packets of home miso soup in my cupboard, so I can have them at home.
Anytime.
Like, yes.
But yeah, so anyway, back to the just try to understand your limitations. Do what you can. If you do go somewhere where it's like, if you go to a fur meet or a convention, let's say you want to join the dance comp, make sure you if you have choose a dance that doesn't like put any more strain on you. Like, even if it's a little bit of a slower dance or whatnot, but you still want to be a part of it. Let the admins know, and the con staff know. It's like a basic life of and just have fun for yourself. Like, if you want to get out there and dance, even if you know you probably won't win because there's amazing dancers out there, do it and have fun. That's what the fandom's about. So, know your limitations, be safe, and just tell people what you intend to do if you want to try something. Thank you, Fluffy Wolf.
Alright, I've seen a few come through. First one is Oakley. Why do you even bring up Princess Valla? That's so old.
Oakley, yes.
That's like
Princess Valla.
Like 10 months old. It was Princess Valla or
but it
miso
exists.
soup. And I do like memes. I troll all day.
Someone says if I dub again, they'll have to leave.
Do you want them to stay? Oh,
You love us too much to leave.
Bye, Casey.
Valla, how hard is it to pick things up with your paw? It's not too hard. There's a phone. There's a Macca's
Next
bottle.
con is Neon Fur.
Never.
Yay! Not that we've done anything towards getting that.
Stats. I hope to have a Neon Fur promo video out soon, so check out either here, Picari Roo's channel, or the Neon Fur website.
Oakley said it's not old enough. Princess Valla for life.
Princess Valla forever.
As it was a donation, Forks, how did you get your start being a furry YouTuber? It was very difficult. The first thing I got the first at first, obviously.
Yes, we're going to Confer.
And then I got some GoPros, and then I started filming con videos and just little fun videos like once every couple of months. And it took me a long time to build up. Like my first 12 months of being a furry YouTuber was about 300 subs. And then I decided I'm going to do this. I want to get more into this. I started doing videos every week. And it grew so fast. It was nice to actually do easy content like just Q&As and little like information videos. But I still love doing the big con videos. I want to do more of those as well. But yeah, it's a long... If you want to become a furry YouTuber or a YouTuber at all in any sense, it is a lot of work. I cannot stress that enough. But yeah, so I just kept at it. I like a light mustache.
So... Yeah, you got a light mustache. I saw one before. It was a while ago. I'm just going to have to go off memory for it. It was if you had the choice between becoming your Sona or your Sona coming to life, which would it be? Would you want to be the Sona or, say, live with the Sona?
I'd want to live with the Sona, but I'd be really jealous that I'm not the Sona.
Yeah, same.
Well, can we choose multiples? Can, like, be Valla and another one? I don't know.
I'll be Forks and Auntie can be real too.
Yeah.
With fan art, we'll be opening up a PO box. You could probably use the PO box too if you wanted.
Yeah, we are going to get PO boxes soon.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I'm going to get one near my work, and then we can have all of our art, I guess, go there. Just address who it is.
Agent Fluffy has asked, "What is Valla anyway?" Valla, tell us your story.
Valla is trash.
Pure trash.
I love you.
Aww. So what?
Battery temperature too high. Charging pause.
Explain your story. Probably because the lights right on the phones.
No, it's the fact that it's charging and streaming at the same time. It gets hot for both.
Yeah. If there's a fire,
if my phone catches on fire, sorry Instagram, you may stop streaming.
Val, tell us your story.
I'm a saber.
Do you have a backstory at all?
Kind of, a little bit. I know.
I'm working on it.
Yeah.
Where'd you come up with the idea for the character?
I sat down at a computer and grabbed a mouse and went, that looks kind of cute, and then scrubbed that out, and then I put a little bit there, and I added some blue, because lame suits are lame, and then I said, that's good. I'm sorry, I'm not Lumi, I don't have whole stories devoted to my characters and how their spots came to be, and the black parts are from the void after killing people, and I'm sorry.
Yes, it is okay to be trash. I embrace my furry trashness. I have so much Forks merchandise. It's not funny.
Yes, Lumi and Valla are dating.
Yes.
If I could say one age forever, what would it be? 21.
Yep.
Yep. Just old enough to be able to do everything, and not too old
and
to
still
be able to do anything.
Still young enough to know everything.
Yeah.
Lumi, what if you were gay? I am gay. What are you talking about?
Tori goes,
I'm the
are
biggest
we
gay.
dead inside? Like, as in heat.
Are you inside? No,
Oh God, Blasco.
not really.
Hi, Blasco.
Hi, Blas.
Who do you think is furry trash? Most furries
I
are
love
furry.
your grandchild.
Most furries are furry trash, especially ones that have their own merchandise, like me. But it's fun. Like, we are the trash of the fandom. But
If someone wants to explain to Derek
Bye,
what Lumi's talking about, that'd be good.
I'm not a lesbian, no.
Hey, Lumi,
What?
Snip Boots. Snoop Doops.
Why am I in the middle of this?
Yeah.
Oh, you complaining.
That was weird.
You're complaining, are you?
Erlene, anyone can be a furry. Follow your heart. Follow your dreams. Just do it!
Phone, stop overheating.
Maybe just take it off charge then.
Make your soda come true!
I've been to Texas. I love Texas.
Okay, question for Valla. You pick a question.
Oh,
I ship Faux with his own tail. Yes. I like
Yes.
my butt. Here's my butt.
Yeah, it's a nice butt.
Hang on. They're all just loving us and hellos and stuff.
Love you.
Put Slipknot
Love you
on.
all.
Love you all, love you all. Fox's third wheel? Oh my god.
So yeah, I really am.
What are you, Valla and Lumi? I am a saber.
I'm a Dutch Angel Dragon.
Yes.
And I'm trash.
Someone's watching all the streams at once.
We did Fursuit Crushes earlier.
Cool your phone off with ice. I'll just dunk it in some ice
Yeah.
water. That'll work.
Where's an ice pack?
Yeah.
Actually, I could do my phone in water.
You could. We have 100 viewers.
Yay!
We just hit 100 then.
Yay!
Yay.
Love you all.
100 viewers with 2 other larger streamers.
My best is 230. That was at the photo stream. What are all your favorite colors? Well, I like blue, white, and black.
Mint green.
I like blue. Yeah. I'm boring. Leave me alone.
Favorite fursuit makers? Well, LupeSuiters, obviously.
Yeah.
I'm also a big fan of Phoenix Nest and K-Line. Lumi.
I like Monster Cat.
Monster Cat.
I like LupeSuits.
LupeSuits. What else? Anyone else?
I do love 8 suits.
8, yeah,
I
8
love
is 8 is gorgeous suits. Check out 8, guys. 8-bit Studios.
Yeah, we like you, Bluetooth.
I'm a saber.
I saw one before. Who's our least favorite fursuit or persona? Should we answer something like that?
I don't think we should answer this question. Yeah, no, we won't answer this question.
We love everyone. Every
love
fursuit has its merits. Every fursuit that has been made lovingly and not bought from that dodgy dodgy Chinese site.
It's not more the fursuit, it's more the person who wears it.
That too, but
It's the personality.
every single person who makes a fursuit, makes it for themselves or just starting out as a fursuit maker, whatever, a lot of love and care have gone into those suits, and they all deserve respect.
Sorry, Edsy, I almost banned you from our stream. I misclicked.
Salt Squad, Palm and Valla. Yes.
Would you ever go to a con in Denmark?
That'd be cool.
Yeah. I
Denmark's
love
pretty
to travel the world. If
What's worse, a bad fursuit or a bad suitor? Bad suitor.
Pepper,
suitor.
Pepper, we're not going to answer that question.
a bad suitor. Like,
Yeah, we'll just leave it.
having a fursuit gives you the opportunity to become someone new, but you have to commit to those characters.
Do you know the Fet Ghost, hun?
Yeah.
Okay.
Why? Is he causing trouble?
Don't hug cacti, smell like semen and...
What the hell? Don't say that in my stream.
No, that was in our stream.
Yeah, please don't say that in my stream. Keep it PG, please.
What's your favorite group of furry animals? Like real animals?
I love leopard seals.
No.
Sorry, bye, Fet Ghost.
You keep putting the paw in the middle of the camera.
Sorry, that's the mouse.
Lumi, Lumi's a Dutch Angel Dragon, but she was inspired by a goat, okay? She's got the goat horn, she's got a nub tail, yeah.
Yes.
People just keep calling her cow, so.
I'm probably the most stereotypically Aussie.
Yeah.
Maybe.
I swear like a sailor. And...
Here's one for Lumi. Would you ever attempt to make a fursuit yourself?
Yes.
Are you still going through that?
Yes.
Lumi's trying to learn.
Yeah, I'm
Lumi's learning. We just need to set up dates to learn.
Kingdom Hearts is
And get
amazing.
stuff.
Kingdom Hearts is amazing. Which con of the world do you like the most? I want to go to Anthrocon and Eurofurence.
Yeah.
I haven't been and Jamoff. But I haven't been to those yet, but they're the 3 I want to go to. Like, absolute guaranteed in my life. Why are there so many wolf and fox furries? Wolves are the most common because everyone loves wolves. They're strong, powerful creatures that everyone knows. Foxes had a bit of a thing in the fandom. They became the most popular in the fandom a few years back because everyone loves foxes and they're just cheeky and sly and apparently very sexualized. Thanks to that. But it's changing now. People are going into the more unique kind of creations like Dutch Angel Dragons, Circles, Primogens / Protogens.
Yay.
So they're becoming the new big thing. So the wolves and the foxes have had their time. They'll always have a big part in the fandom, but things are starting to come up again now. Hi, Filthy Wolf, thank you.
Someone just asked before who made my suit, LupeSuiters.
And someone did say, I saw it before, I was going to wait for you to stop talking. Someone said that Valla's their favourite, and I love you, and you can stay.
Aww.
I saw someone say Valla has the biggest, cutest eyes.
Yay, I so do.
Alright, Flippy Wolf, for the nation, who are your favourite artists? I love Sil Vixen.
I love Sil Vixen.
Sil Vixen.
Yes.
Absolute amazing Australian artist.
Yeah.
But we also got a few good Aussies artists, like Toxie Divine.
Toxie, not most. I think she's a fantastic artist. She does some beautiful work.
Rio,
Rio's
yes.
work.
What is my favourite movie? V for Vendetta, to be honest.
Really?
Yeah.
I love that movie. It's a good movie. My favourite's Battle Royale, the original Japanese version.
Yay, someone likes my teeth.
Yes, the big fangs.
I love them.
All
the singles furry for a year. For $1 million, probably. I'll probably do it for $1 million.
Well, I know that Nos Hyena did it for 10 hours.
That's crazy.
He did a live stream watching all the single furries non-stop for 10 hours.
That's
and apparently
insane.
it went absolute gangbuster. Everyone was like, he got so many subs out of that, just watching the cringiest furry video ever. They did a good job, but yeah, that is noticed like very cringe, but it's still a good video. Ooh, it's Forks. Hi, Fjord. Hi, Fjord. Or Fjord.
Fjord. Forced. Fjord.
No, I love you, Fjord. I love your videos. Keep it up. I'd love to be in one day. So if you ever have an idea with a Foxy, keep me in mind, please.
What are our favourite non-furry YouTubers? Oh, that's a difficult one. We watch the shit out of anything. Alex Steele. He's a fantastic guy. He's like 19. He makes blacksmithing videos. And all of like Matt's videos, Off the Ranch, Vet Ranch, and Demo Ranch. I'm in love with that family.
I love Fail Army. I have the weirdest sense of humor. I love seeing people get hurt. And like a few video game streamers like everyone likes Jackie Boy. I like CinemaSins and stuff like that.
So I just saw someone say, if you're not gay but not a lesbian, what are you? I am actually
someone was gonna. I think someone already explained that to them.
But not
it's up to you. It's up to you if you want to. It's not what the stream's about. But anyway.
I know, but it's a question. But whatever.
My favourite streamer is Fjord Frost. Really, Fjord.
What is Lumi based off? Lumi is based off a goat.
She's a goat-inspired Dutch Angel Dragon.
Yes.
/cow.
Oi.
I'm sorry. I'll stop now.
Favorite bold move from Clorox there, now hitting on Bluetooth.
Favorite furry comic. I probably shouldn't say in the stream. Yeah, I'm not.
Angel Cow.
Peaches
Love you, Sky.
Peaches and Cream. Sky High. Hi, Sky High. Hi, you nerds. Yes, we're all nerds. Wait, favorite reptiles. Forks, please.
Oh, I almost banned Elizabeth Loves You again. Also.
Oh my god, stop.
It's alright, I click it once and then because we're using like a thing, it seems to think that. Oh my god.
Alright, we're gonna keep on pointing. Dare you all to headbang. Ow, I think I cracked my neck.
Oh, bye.
I blame you for that. Ow. Hi, Mojave. Hi, Jonathan. Hi, Bacon. Beep, beep. Shit.
Oh, God.
Shit.
Kiss, Marry, Kill, Majira, Nos, or Ford.
Oh, Kiss, Marry. Okay. We had a request.
Oh, my. Lumi, leave it. Stop touching it.
That sounded wrong. Okay. We had a Kiss, Marry, Kill for Majira, Nos, and Fjord. Kiss Fjord, marry Nos, kill Majira.
Well, hey, I've heard he gives good hugs in bed.
Oh, to Nos?
Yeah, it's Nos. That's what I'm saying. I've heard Nos gives good.
Anyone else want to go with that one?
No, I'm good.
All right. There's a question from Valla here. Valla, question for you. Why did you choose to be a saber?
So I was a saber before it was cool. And I chose to be a saber because they're just so fucking adorable, and they got the big teeth, and they can't fit food in their mouths, and they're nutritionally deprived, and just, it's adorable. I love the teeth.
That's weird reasoning.
I love the fact that I die. I guess is what I just said.
Fjord is such trash. Like, I heard my name, so I pay attention. That's how you get Fjord's attention.
Say, Fjord.
I wonder what he's doing to get distracted.
Hello.
Oh my god. That's true. Probably a very. Unless you probably should comparable in subs.
How true from Red Pandas? A popular furry YouTuber won't be your friend unless you're popular too.
No.
That's not
very
true.
Stereotypical.
Friendships are built on other things.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, I was friends with Lumi and Valla and a lot of other people down here in Brisbane before I became a YouTuber. And they're still my friends now.
Yeah, I think I understand kind of what you're saying is it would be near impossible as just someone online to become a friend with someone that's big, simply because they get so many people every day trying to message them wanting to be their friend.
It is true. We get
and
a lot of...
it drowns out anyone that could be a good friend.
We get a lot of people, and one of the worst things that we get a lot of, that I'm going to say, I'm not the only one, is people asking, are we friends now?
Yeah.
Yeah. And
that's not how you make friends.
The thing is, I have almost 8,000 followers on Instagram. The thing is, I make my friends if you talk to me. If you come to me and talk to me about weird shit, I remember you, I like you, and I will actually talk to you. Make an effort to make conversation. Don't just ask hey, can we be friends?
Oh, hey, what's up?
Yeah,
hey,
exactly.
What you doing?
Yeah. Clorox bleach asks if we want to drink. What BFMs are we attending in the future? I'm not sure.
Yeah, I agree. Fjord has a good point there, but it's dumb to pursue a friendship. Oh, I lost it.
It's dumb to pursue a friendship with a
popular furry YouTuber just because they're YouTubers.
Yeah, exactly.
Absolutely.
Just because we're YouTubers doesn't make us any less different than regular people.
We're just normal humans.
But yeah, and what I was saying before is that we do have to kind of limit the interaction with people because it's so many people wanting to become your friend.
If we spent all of our time having the conversations with everyone,
we'd never be able to make content.
We would have no time for anything else.
No.
So we're not trying to be rude when we're basically, I have a kind of rule for anyone on, say, Amino or anything else messaging me. I will always happily answer any question you might have when I have a chance to. So if you want to talk to me, just ask a question. Always happy to help. Sorry. Always happy to help. But if you just go, hi, I'm busy. I'm sorry. I haven't got time to just generally chat. If you have any questions I can help you answer, love to. Ah!
So, and what was it? And the reason you think the idea comes around that YouTubers are only friends with other YouTubers is because they make that interaction because, they stand out a little bit, but more so that, content create maybe together or something like that.
It is true. When we meet other YouTubers, we're kind of oh my god, let's make a video together.
Yeah, because you have something to talk about. Because
we recognise them, and we come up with ideas, stuff like that.
Someone keeps...
Hide!
Fjord, why do you do this to us, Fjord?
Someone...
Fjord, stop! Oh my god, it's something on purpose.
Someone's... Yes, you can.
I will put you on mute, Fjord.
Fjord, stop it. It's not our damn phones, it's one person screwing with us.
It's Fjord.
Goddamn Fjord.
Fjord just wants to be part of my stream.
Oh. Instagram live stream stopped.
Which furry would I collab with? Anyone who has a good idea. If you want to collab with me, just let me know your idea, and I'll let you know if it's something Faux would do. If I want to collab with anyone, I'll go to them saying, I've got this idea that'd be great for your and my character. What do you think? And they kind of go, cool, let's do it. Or other way collabs work is kind of hey, I put a shout out. I'm looking for some people to do these things for a video that I'm going to put all together. So that's generally how it works. Oh my god, there's so many people live right now. Yeah, we all kind of had to, sorry. Break the magic. Fjord, I'll read those messages later.
I just saw a bunch of pleases. Please.
Please.
So my Instagram live stream just stopped. We're just restarting it. So it's got a 1 hour limit.
But we'll end the stream somewhat soonish.
Yes, exactly. First can't always answer messages. They also have lives. So, yeah.
I have a full-time job.
Hey, yeah.
You know, I can't message, really.
Hey, folks, I made you a limited edition furry play button. That'd be kind of cool to see. Would you snuggle Sunny Dingo? I did a video with him. He's really awesome. Sunny is a great guy, a great fursuits. I'm trying to correct this because that light is annoying. It's still there. It's the worst now.
That's actually, I think, the light above us.
It is the light above us. Should we turn it off? Oh, it doesn't really matter now. It's been in the whole stream. But it's getting worse now, I think.
Do you reckon you could turn that off, Lumi is the most easily removable from the scene.
Well, now that Nos knows, like, sorry, not Nos, now that Fjord knows that,
Dark is it?
It's not that dark.
Fine. Now that Fjord knows that we can, like, make my phone go nuts.
Don't do it, Fjord.
Yeah, Fjord's like 3 subs. He's new to the world. Go check out Fjord for us. Give him a few subs. He needs a bit of a boost.
Yeah, he needs he needs all the help he can get.
Hello, Rainby. Faux, did I lose my paw fur? Yeah, I did. Fjord!
No.
It's an exclamation mark too. It's
Yes,
all he sent.
That cup holder is amazing.
Snakes.
So, okay, yes, you can make me a fan animation. Just contact me on Instagram.
What are you doing? Valla, stop it.
I muted you. Sorry, Fjord, we told you. We muted you.
Alright, let's... back to some questions, guys. Let's get some more questions out there in Instagram and YouTube. If you don't know already, Lumi/Pom is streaming live on Instagram as well. Check out our Instagram at PomPangleDangle. Also check out our YouTube, which is PomPangleDangle as well.
Yep.
Yeah. www.youtube.com/c/PomPangleDangle, which is POMPANGLEDANGLE.
Lumi is always awesome. Fjord, I want you.
Thank you.
Bleach wants Fjord. Who's going to Fur Jam this year? Unfortunately not, sorry.
No.
Nope.
I want to make a new channel.
Here's a question. Do the horns ever get annoying? Yes.
They do.
They knock everything over.
And they headbutt people. They get annoying for us too.
It will be... I'll make videos on, like, the horns and, like, how they... Yeah.
Thoughts on merps? What are merps? Merp.
Merp.
Lumi, how much toothpaste do you eat a day? I'm guessing that's because of your
I eat a lot.
hair tuft.
I eat so many.
How much toothpaste do you eat a day? All the toothpaste.
I eat so many.
Folks, do you get sand in your suit at the beach shot at Furdo? Yes, I did, but I stayed to dry sand and just kind of patted it out, and when I took the suit off, give it a good shake and a pat down to get as much sand out as possible.
Someone is asking how we met.
How did we meet?
At the fur meet.
Yeah.
The first real memory I have is all of us tagging along and going out and eating pasta.
Yeah. So we went to South Bank Fur Meet. I had Forks. Did you have Pom?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I think Lumi had Pom and Nick didn't have... Sorry. Valla didn't have a suit yet. And we're just kind of hanging around, and then we're like, hey, let's go get some... Like, put the idea out, who wants to come to get some pasta for dinner after the meet? And these guys came along and decided chatting, and...
Funnily enough, we went and ate pasta, and then, I think a little bit later, we went and had our first date at the same place.
Aww.
Yeah.
No. So you're welcome. This is all because of me.
Yeah.
Oh.
Basically.
Mint and chip ice cream, yum.
Yum. How do I tell my parents I'm a furry from Rainy Days?
And then exactly what Mako says, you don't need to.
I think that's a really good one. Any advice for telling parents you're a furry? I would personally say that, like, it's hard to say because I would like parents to be supportive of their children, you know, in their hobbies and things they enjoy, and not just like shun it off from everything they've seen in the media. It's like try and learn about it themselves. But I know not every parent does that, so I guess it's just try and show them exactly why you like it and what it's actually really all about. And if they do have those kind of, oh, this is all about sex and stuff, say no, it's not. That's just what the media makes it out to be because it's that gets people to watch it. It's about having fun and meeting new people and making new friends and expressing yourself. We can't see our faces. We are a character. We have fun and we are a little bit less inhibited. It's all about getting that understanding. I know it's very difficult sometimes, especially for younger furs, but try and share it.
Someone asked, what age should I get a fursuit? Get a fursuit, like you can get a partial fursuit when you're a teenager, but wait until you finish growing to get a full suit. Like one of our friends got her partial fursuit upgraded into a full suit and she's already growing out of it.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. Should we ship Forks and Auntie? I do.
They're the same character. Wait, I don't know. Who's Auntie?
So I saw before someone asked, I'm 21 and how do I afford a fursuit? Well,
you get a job.
I'm 20 and I've bought 2 basically. We're buying a 3rd one very shortly.
You get a job.
You get a job, basically. Yeah. And you save and you pay for it.
Favorite video games? Rocket League right now.
I am in love with the little simulator games, little basic ones.
I love Stardew Valley.
I'm just loving. What is it? It's Sim Airport. I just keep playing that. I just keep playing it for some reason. I'm currently in the middle of playing Mafia 2 though. I love that game. It's like the 3rd time I've played it through fully.
And you keep it on Instagram questions.
I have been. Cool. I've been also having to continually click OK on this thing.
Take the charging off.
Well,
it's
behind Forks'.
I do play Overwatch. I'm not a big fan of it. When I first showed my parents, I showed them Pompeii 1,
Aww.
and they said that's really cool, but Dad said that's cool, but also wired. I think I meant weird.
Weird. Goat Simulator,
you got
no.
The wear pom.
I have one Pom.
I have a Goat Simulator here.
Goat Simulator! How soft is a fursuit hug?
We do got to wear pom.
It's really soft.
Oh,
unless you get one of my like special hugs, then it has the potential to hurt.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It hurt your heart because you have to let go. Does everything in Australia want to kill you? Like,
yes.
I know Lumi does.
Ashton, can you not spam?
Thank you, Blue.
You go, Blue.
Thanks, Blue.
I have got a few overdrive crates and I've opened them all.
Puddin', what do you guys have to ask?
Anyway, so
Forza, yeah, I love Forza.
They noticed me.
Have we ever had a fan follow us to our hotel room? No, but that's a pretty big fear.
Yeah.
You're welcome, Rainy Days. I hope it helps. I know that everyone is different. That's why I try not to give any direct advice about what to do, because every person and every parent and every family is different.
Yeah, exactly.
And it's unfortunate, but
experiences may vary.
Not playing Left 4 Dead 2 later, Frosts. Favorite sports? I used to 10-pin bowl for like 16 years.
Wind chime. So hard to watch this with an extremely cracked phone screen. Cough, cough, thanks, folks. Cough, cough.
Oh my god, I'm so sorry.
That's what happens when you get a Forks hug.
Yep.
You get a broken phone.
That's the phone I broke.
Yep.
I've hurt 2 people's backs and broken 1 phone. I'm sorry, Wind chime.
Rip phone.
Stop the hearts.
No hearts.
Yeah, stop the hearts. Stop it.
I don't play Xbox One or PS4. I play PC.
If you see a good one over there, you can ask me. I'm only really watching Instagram though.
What other conventions are you going to in the future?
We're about to go to Further Confusion 2018 over in California.
We got Neon Fur coming up.
Yep.
And then we got Convergence, January. And
then these guys are going overseas.
Yeah.
And then pretty much nothing till Furdo again.
Yeah. And then we'll go to JMOF.
I can't do that. Yes, I want to go to JMOF. I want to meet Rufin and all the other K-Line suits. I want a K-Line suit.
I saw this ages ago. Chris has asked if you can talk non-stop without using the letter E yet.
No, that was asked last time and I failed. I failed miserably. My dream car was a Dodge Viper GTS.
It was worth it for a Forks hug, Pinchime says.
Aww.
Aww.
PC Master Race.
Someone showed their parents a picture of Lumi and Forks and they loved it.
Aww.
Lumi named 20 Dutchies. 3, 2, 1, go.
Lumi and Valla are a thing. We are dating.
Lumi, you didn't hear me.
Oh, what?
Lumi named 20 Dutchies. 3, 2, 1, go.
Oh, God. Telephone, Tumbleweed, Sniper, Spirit, Heck. Torch. I'm having my legs. Aztec. Bomb. Lumi. Horse. Mine. Rio. Akuma. Prince.
You're at 13 right now.
There's so many.
There are so many. You can almost
Cherry
say,
Blossom.
almost just say names. And
You can probably just say words, describing words into
Yeah.
items, and you'll have them. Like coffee beans, picture frame, feet,
Dodge Vipers.
flower,
Yes, tree.
brick, wood.
Too late, you fail. Aw.
Aw.
She tried. Radio and
Okay.
Shush. Is Shush an dragon?
Yeah.
Don't be sad, folks. I cracked my friend's phone with a hammer.
Oh.
By an accident.
Well, at least folks can say it was an accident. I don't know how accidental that was.
Yeah, I accidentally go up and hug him and go, hug, and then just like knock their phone right out of their hand. I think that's how it kind of went down.
Yeah.
Wind chime.
It is a little bit hard. Like that's open, closed. That's kind of it. We can grab things, but we're not very dexterous.
Hey,
Like,
Valla.
I'm pretty good with it because I've got really thin fronts.
Valla.
But yeah.
What would you find under a seat?
Oh, okay. Our fingers go like this: thumb, index finger, ring and middle finger,
Two
and
fingers.
pinky.
There are 2 fingers in this one.
Yep.
Yeah,
Two
so
fingers.
thumb, index, ring
Two
and
fingers.
middle, and pinky.
There's 2 fingers in this one.
Are we going to the 2024 com? What's that?
No.
There's a Toy Story 1, Kingdom Hearts 3. Aww. I'll sit over here. It's okay. Ah! Hi. Alright, well, take a few more questions, then we're going to call it there because our movie starts in a little bit.
Malachi asked, which makers did we get our suits from? We got these from
LupeSuiters!
Lumi make 5 sounds you make during fireworks.
I'm glad someone watched that video.
Yes. Chris just keeps referencing it.
Would we go to Furry Week in Atlanta? Yes.
Alien language translator.
Odin's finally doing his 24-hour stream. Good to see. Check out Odin Wolf after this, guys. If you don't already. Odin Wolf is doing a 24-hour stream. He planned it a little while ago. Do I love Clorox bleach? When you start making like better flavors, maybe.
What are yours? First questions. We already answered that.
Is LupeSuiters open for commissions? She is opening at the end of the month. So in a couple of weeks, make sure you follow her on Fur Affinity and you'll find out when she's open.
Folks, Clorox, you need to taste better before we drink you. Look at the PG-ness of the stream.
We're not swearing. We're not talking about dirty things too much. I do try and keep my channel relatively PG because I know a lot of my followers are teenagers or kids.
Except at night when we're drunk.
Yeah, except for the 7-second
Humanity.
challenge and Cardigans Humanity, but that was another channel.
That was alcohol was
But
involved.
yeah, I made a choice a long time ago to try and keep this as PG as possible. The occasional adult joke in there, but not overwhelming because I want this to be a nice, friendly, family channel. Does your GF own a fursuit? Yes. I think she does.
Maybe.
Nah, not at all.
She makes them for a living. She probably owns like 1 or 2.
Duke Borham. Pickle Rick! Oh my god, it's like 2 weeks till Rick and Morty.
Yes!
Two weeks till Rick and Morty, and Game of Thrones is like tonight. I think. Do I like pickles? No, I don't like pickles.
I love pickles. Pickles are amazing.
Pickles.
I'm a 13-year-old furry and thinking about going to a fur apocalypse. I'm working on my fursuit and want to become a possible fursuit maker when I grow up. What are some advice? Find out if you love it. Like when you go to fur apocalypse, bring a parent, obviously, or a guardian. Make sure you're safe. Try and say hi to as many furries as possible. Have a lot of fun.
Chris.
Valla cannot even.
Making fursuits is incredibly difficult and a lot of time and a lot of effort. So try and make them feel like little things like tails and paws first. Stuff like that, and just work out from there.
If you couldn't be a fox, what would you be?
I'd probably be an angel dragon or a Sergal or a Primogen.
Someone asked what your thoughts are on kimono suits.
I love kimono suits. K-Line, give me a suit, please. What about you?
Yeah.
You guys can answer them too. This is all three of us.
All right. Yes, I love them.
They're talk.
so cute.
Yeah, they're pretty cute. I hate pickles. I agree. I do not like pickles. How to make personas be unique. A great way, I would say, color-wise, is to pick some normalish colors and add something that's a bit different. You know, you have Faux, who's got a normal, you know, orange and white and black, but he's got this blue.
It
just kind of stands out. You know, same with Valla, you know, his normal colors, and then he's got some blue and blue and blue.
When it comes to picking colors, like do a Google search of complementary colors.
Yeah.
Or color palettes.
There's some great sliders. You pick one color and it'll give you some ones that match with it. They're fantastic. I think Adobe has a really good color palette picker.
Yeah, because like complementary colors, the colors on opposite ends.
I think it's called color swatch picker, or something like that. Adobe has it.
Fantastic. How soft the first noses? They change. Obviously, Lumi's is like really soft because it's all fur. And
mine is hard as a rock.
And mine's squishy.
I saw someone ask, do we have any other fursuits?
We got Pom, which is in the other room.
But is being remade.
Yeah.
So Pom 2.0 you'll see on my channel and my Instagram later on in the year when she's done. So.
I have, not that, don't tell Fawkes this, but I also have Auntie. And I have a few other fursuits, like few personas in mind. I'll have to get a fursuit.
What is the speed velocity
of
an unladen swallow?
African or European?
I
don't know that. K-line suits don't take commissions anymore because don't quote me on this, but I think they got a bit annoyed that everyone wanted to get a suit similar to Rufin. So they're just kind of like making what they want to make now is like pre-made showcases, and they are gorgeous. They're still gorgeous. Andy loves to hug. Thank you, Icarus, but no. Everyone loves to hug Auntie. Get it right.
Yeah.
Hi, Icarus, by the way.
You will hardly ever get a hug from Auntie unless you do something for him.
Yes, you got to do something pretty big. One of the few hugs like Auntie gave out was to Lumi for stealing toothbrush.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's a reward, you know.
Yeah.
Have any of you guys wooed?
Would any of you put a Fiat inside a 2010 Fiat 500? I would if you bought the stuff for me. I'll sit down and do it, you know, a couple of days.
Foxes don't woo, Angel Dragons don't woo, and Sabres don't woo. But we have a woo in real life.
Can we have a virtual boot? Oh no. You first. Yeah. And then there you go, everyone.
Legalize a woo. When it comes to meeting people in real life, if you want a hug, just come up and ask, please.
Yeah, don't touch someone from behind.
And please, like, all you have to do is, like, come, I know it's a bit scary, but just come up and say, hey, I love you, like, I love to meet you, can I get a hug, can I get a photo?
A tap on the shoulder, maybe, if they're not there, and just say, hey, you know, I love your suit, can I have a hug?
Can I have a photo? And then that's great. Yeah. Obviously, if we're a bit busy, don't hang around expecting it to have a long chat. But, yeah, always happy to hug everyone. Just please, if you're at a convention, make sure you showered and don't smell.
Puddin asked...
We can't smell through these things. We have big noses.
Yeah. Puddin asked why my tongue is blue. I ate too many blue lollipops when I was a cub, and then it stayed that way. Don't eat blue lollipops.
Also, keep in mind that a lot of people's personas are non-talking. But just take their body language as answers. So if they're like nodding, obviously it's a yes. If they're kind of like, no, thank you, don't get offended. It could just be a character. Like Auntie is a butt. If you ask him for a photo, he will ignore you. But you can still take one. It's just a character. Okay? If you could add any activity to make cons more fun, what would you suggest? That's a good one. I like that. What would you add to a convention to make it more fun?
Oh, God. Mandatory showers and bannings if you didn't.
That's not an activity. Well, sorry.
Well, yeah, no, you all line up and they bring out the fire hose.
Group showers.
Yes. Oh, God, no. I just realised.
No.
Miso soup for the Lumi gods.
Yes. Miso soup.
I would probably add something that is constantly a camera that is live streaming constantly.
Yeah.
that you can go in, like, it's whether it's in the main room, whatever, it's streamed everything, but you can go in there and interact with it and like see people talking and talk to anyone around the world at a convention. So people who couldn't make it to the convention can tune into that live stream camera anytime and have a chat with whoever's in front of it. I think that'd be a lot of fun. Hi Fjord.
Hi,
You're
Fjord.
back. I didn't see what you said, Fjord. If you said something. Lol, chat gone wild.
What is the first thing you would do if you woke up one day as your persona?
I would headbutt everything, go on a rampage. I would destroy everything.
In a happy rampage, though, I assume.
No, Lumi is full of hatred.
Yeah,
The face just masks it.
I'd probably just laugh evilly.
Just sitting here laughing maniacally.
Impale.
Just wake up, look in the mirror, I was like...
I think the first thing I did, like, just jam something in between my teeth and go, help me.
I'm not seeing what Fjord is saying. Impala.
Impala.
You should get an Impala and like change it to Impale and get a picture of Lumi just like headbutting.
Yes. Yes. I want to do it.
Thank you, Bluetooth.
Thank you, Bluetooth.
I saw that.
We all did.
I didn't see it.
No, it was just something stupid.
Yeah, I'll tell you later.
I did miss your amazing remarks, Fjord. It's hard to keep up. Impala Llama. Yay! Everything I say here is
absolutely,
top
Fjord. It's you know, it's just we should just all bow down to you.
Fjord is the least very trash you can get.
You're making fun.
On a level of Forks to Fjord, it's Fjord.
Yeah.
Forks is a copy
It is Fjord's live stream now.
What?
It says it's my live stream now.
Okay. Fjord, you gotta get here within 5 minutes.
You have 5 minutes to get to our house. You do not know where we are.
Lumi, would you rather go to each big fur con for a year or have miso soup for life? Oh.
I will eat that popcorn very readily. Thank you, Flippy Wolf. That's a tough one.
Yeah.
What's it with the serious questions, guys? It's got so
Sure,
dramatic
guys,
in here.
How travelled out you would be going to every major fur con for a year.
My first action, ban Forks. Fjord says.
Then I have a 100% chance of having a good time. What would you do?
Quad suits.
What would you do if I didn't see this comment? I would see it and then go... Bleh. Alright, let's go 3 more questions. 2 from YouTube.
Hi from Moscow, Russia.
Sorry, we'll go 4 more questions. 2 from Insta, 2 from YouTube.
Make them good.
Okay, well, start with the YouTube one. Okay. Valla, you may pick one.
Okay. Make it good, people.
Who fursuit is best fursuit? No, I'm not. Damn SpongeBob. That isn't the question.
Oh. God, it's moving so fast. Agent, we answered that already.
I'm saying it, Icarus. No.
What are your thoughts? Oh God, it's just people saying hello right now. What would you do if you... What is the first thing you would do if you woke up as the opposite gender?
I don't think we should answer that one.
No.
I would cry from happiness.
Yeah.
Love you, Bob. This is so hard to pick. It's okay. Anything on Instagram.
No, there's nothing. Do you like cheesecake? I love cheesecake.
Okay, here's a good one. By Sky High.
Yes, that's a good one.
If you had to get a second version of your suit made by another maker, who would it be? Yes, I would go K-Line. What about you, Lumi?
Oh. I would love to see Lumi done by like Phoenix Nest.
Phoenix Nest Lumi?
Oh, there's so many that I would love it done by. I couldn't decide. I think 8 would do him beautifully.
Yeah, I was going to say, if I couldn't go K-Line, I'd probably go 8.
8 would do him beautifully.
Don't get me wrong, Sky High. I actually have thought about commissioning you for a fursuit, so I might get in touch one day.
Bluetooth.
I do like your suits. They are cute. Check out Sky High Studios, guys. She does some amazing fursuits, and she was featured in Picari's recent video of the 10 fursuit makers that you may not know about. They're really good. Okay, Insta.
Instagram, the pressure is on you now.
Instagram, don't let us down. all 10 of you.
I love you guys, all 10 of you.
All 10 of you.
I will keep an eye on YouTube as well. I reckon I might commission Sky soon. Please, like,
yeah, Sky's
I love
fantastic.
Sky Suits.
We had tons of questions. Why is it just dead now?
Have we met Bakari? Yeah, Bakari now lives here in Brisbane, so we meet her a lot.
Yeah.
She's awesome! That isn't one of the questions, by the way.
Would you rather be Anthro without fur or only have fur? That's actually kind of good.
Where's that one?
It's by Game with Friends.
Oh, YouTube. Do you want to live forever? Yeah, I do. What's it like in Australia? Okay, what's all your favourite characters? That's a hard... Ah. Alright, let's go YouTube. Sorry, Insta. We tried.
Yep.
I bet Force can't like this message. I know I can't. I'm on my phone. Okay, what's score screen? Hi. Why do we do this? Because we do this for entertainment, to make people smile. If I can bring one more smile into the world, one more bit of laughter, I'm happy. That's what I love to do. Like, I love seeing people smile and just react. I want to make the world a happier place.
Yeah.
Favorite Disney villain?
Yes.
That's a good one.
Loki.
Oh,
Loki, baby.
He is Disney, isn't he?
Loki, yes.
I was thinking more animated.
Yeah, Loki is Babe.
Scar. Scar from Lion
Scar,
King.
yes.
Yeah, Scar.
He's just perfect.
Although I do like Maleficent.
Where is Fjord? I'll try next time.
Game with Friends, yes, you can totally hug us, like good. And then Skippy said,
Huge pause.
what do you hate when suiting?
The heat.
The heat is probably the worst part.
Like the heat, the limited vision.
It's such a strain on your eyes to suit.
Yeah, like when we take our suits off, it takes half an hour for our eyes to readjust back to normal.
Yep,
Yeah.
you're dizzy, you can't see straight.
And like people like pulling tails, overly like uninvited or overly long belly rubs.
Yeah.
Yeah, just
really rough.
Yeah,
like just people actually treating you like you're an actual animal when you're not.
No.
Some people like that, some people don't. But like in a fursuit in a public place,
yeah,
like we don't like. I try so hard not to give the furry fandom a bad name, and you know, a long belly rub is just like people are like, okay, that's just pure kink. It's not.
Yeah, no.
Oh, scritching is the worst.
So
I hate it when people scritch.
Would you rather be a bird or a fish?
I want to fly.
I would
Bird,
love to fly.
yeah.
That would be so nice.
Thank you, Blue.
If you want to, like, tails are great. Like people wear tails. You'll be called furry trash wherever you go, but I don't. If you don't care about that. I've lost chat. There it is.
There it is.
Fur is very soft.
Have you ever been swarmed by kids?
Yes.
We've all worn out to public areas, and like you go anywhere near a park, and the kids just surround you. That's why you need a handler.
Yep.
All right, we got time for one last good question. The best question we see, whether it be on Instagram or YouTube. We will happily answer. Make it a good one, guys. We will keep an eye out. And in the meantime, enjoy Lumi's mewing. Someone try and translate that. Would you like to go to the server this Arvo? This Avo. It's Arvo. A-R-V-O.
I've had to explain Arvo to so many people.
Okay, here's a good one. Here's a good one. Is it worthwhile going to the South Bank Fur Meet? Let's give a little love to our local meet. So let's explain what the meet is. Every Tuesday at South Bank Parklands in Brisbane, we meet up for a South Bank Fur Meet. Carry on, Valla.
Yeah, and then it's a bunch of people that just hang out at a barbecue. The admins, they bring some food. It's $1. I think it's $1 or $2.
$2 to get like a barbecue. You get a drink and a sausage and.
You get a sausage on bread or two, depending on how many people there, how many they cook, and then you get some.
We usually get between like 60 and 100 people.
Yeah, it's pretty good. It's been a little bit low. Like, I think it might be the wet weather and the cold. People aren't coming as much.
Yeah, but we usually get, you know, good anywhere between 5 and 20 fursuiters each week, depending how many turn up. But we usually get a lot of people. We go for a fursuit walk. We interact with the public. There's admins. There's handlers. There's people walking around with fans to keep you cool. It's really well. It is great that it's every week. It does get a bit crazy. I know a lot of fur meets around the world are every month. But SBFM, if you're in the area, come check it out. Come meet some other local furs. Come and say hi. We go there not every week, but whenever we can. I live 2 hours away from Brisbane, so it's a bit of a trip to come down after work. But it's a good chance to meet some of us, hang out, and meet some other fellow furry friends in the Brisbane area. Yeah. Anywhere else, if you look up on Facebook your local fur meets, even on Amino, ask questions. Where are some fur meets around this area? Let's try and get a really nice big community out there, guys. We love you all. We are a good community, minus the drama.
If I had $10,000, what would I do first? I'd pay off all my debts. Anyone offering?
All right,
that's it.
Thank you very much, guys. We love you all. Thank you for joining us.
Hi, Cherry. It's Cherry.
Where's Cherry?
Say hi to Cherry. Cherry just said hi.
Hi, Cherry.
Hi, Cherry.
Hi, Cherry.
I hope you're good.
Rah. Bye, everybody.
Bye.
Thanks for joining us. We'll see you again next week.